Welcome to the final episode of my home media release guide. 2010, Dragon Ball Z Kai was licensed by Funimation. It is a director's cut edition of Dragon Ball Z. They edited the show, cut it down so that it was just like the manga, and Funimation released it. This was the first Dragon Ball Z material on Blu-ray. Dragon Ball Z Kai, The Legendary Z Reborn. "13 episodes on 2 Blu-ray discs. This consists of 8 releases as of right now, but it only goes up to the Cell Saga. The Buu Saga is probably coming within the next year, I would say, but this was the first Blu-ray release. It also recasted some of the voices. It has a new English dub. We open this up, you got your 2 discs, and then in the back you've got your episode titles. Let's see if you can even read those. Probably not, but at least you can see the numbers. So this was the 5th home media release of Dragon Ball Z, the first on Blu-ray. 8 volumes. I'll show you guys this. As of right now, 8 volumes. I'll lay them all out here for you. This also is available on DVD. Same thing, just not HD 1080p, obviously, because Blu-ray is the only way to get that format. This is the first HD version of Dragon Ball Z, even though the Orange Bricks said they were high definition. They're not, because it has to be 1080p for it to be, or at least 720p for it to be HD, and a DVD is not capable of going any higher than standard 480p SD. So, yep. This blurb on the front pretty much summarizes Dragon Ball Z Kai, the heart and soul of Dragon Ball Z, because it's the best looking and best sounding version of the series. Witness Akira Toriyama's original vision, all action, no filler, uncut, redubbed, better than ever. So this was the 5th home media release of Dragon Ball Z. Now, during this, which, keep in mind, this was during the Dragon Box release. This came out in 2010. The Dragon Boxes started in 2009. They did not finish until late 2000. I think it was late 2010. I believe it was late 2010 that the Dragon Box was finished. November, I believe, of 2010. So almost 2 years. So around the end of Kai would have been 6. They announced Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, Dragon Ball Z Level 1.1, digitally remastered. This is a 4x3 Blu-ray, HD. First time you could own Dragon Ball Z, the original series, on HD. It included all of the well, both soundtracks, both the Japanese audio and the English broadcast version. This would have been the first time you could have owned Dragon Ball Z in 4:3 aspect ratio with the Faulkner score. Now, this was released in, would have been November of 2011? November of 2011. And was canceled in February 2011, or 2012. There were only 2 volumes that made it through, and they just did not sell well. Probably because they were extremely expensive and only included 17 episodes. Not to mention the amount of releases there would have been. You guys can see the little blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There would have been 18 total releases for this. So, they didn't sell. They were canceled. Putting an end to the very short life of Dragon Ball Z, the original series on Blu-ray. And pretty much was quite unfortunate. That was the 7th release of Dragon Ball Z on home media in the United States. Now we're going to go back in time. What I mean by that is, welcome to the 8th release of Dragon Ball Z home media, Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon Edition. This is a 4:3 product. It contains the Ocean dub edited version of Dragon Ball Z only. Everything is housed in a book. Pretty nice, actually. Now you can flip through this book. It's got quite a bit of information in it. Heroes, Goku, Gohan, Krillin, Yamcha, friends, Master Roshi, that, enemies, as well as who their voice actors are when they appeared. Just a lot of good stuff. It's even got the lyrics to Rock the Dragon, because they're really, really hard. There's all the discs with what episodes are on them. Has a total of 53 episodes and also includes the Ocean dub of the 3 movies. Pretty nice release for Dragon Ball Z. If you watched the show originally on Toonami back in the day, I highly recommend picking this up. If not, that's pretty much the only reason why you would want it. And now to what is the current, and probably won't be the final, release of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, or sorry, on home media, but we're going to enjoy it while it lasts. Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray sets, the season sets is what they're referred to. There are a total of 9 of them. 8 of them have been released. It is in 16:9 aspect ratio, so it is cropped. However, it is cropped better than the Orange Bricks. They took more careful attention to not cutting off people's heads and that kind of thing. So that's good. It contains the same amount of episodes as each Orange Brick has on them. It's in Blu-ray HD. It's actually not bad of a set. It contains the the three options for viewing. Uh, Japanese score with the Japanese uh, broadcast version. Then you've got the English dub with the Japanese score, or you can watch it the English dub with the Faulkner score, which is the reason why I own these, because right now I did not have a product that I could watch the Faulkner score on, because I do not own the Orange Bricks anymore. But this is a good alternative for watching Z with the Faulkner score. So, like I said, there are a total of 9 that will be released. I only have 8 of them. I'm going to show them all off to you real fast. And this will end our Dragon Ball Z home media release guide. This is just for the series, though, as there are movies as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this experience. And I'll leave you with this final culmination of all the Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays, the season sets. I've got one more that I need, so the picture is not all quite complete, but we're almost there. I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed these videos, and we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Thanks. Bye.